Okay, welcome back. I just wanted to do a little quick unboxing and review of this Starship Troopers figure. Just wanted to show you the box and the packaging from KG Hobby. Really nice stamps. You know, usually you just get like stickers and courier stickers, but for some reason it has all these stamps. And on the other side as well, you know, it's not just nice to see. Our stamps in the UK are so boring, with pictures of the Queen or some random shit. But yeah, that's just a little thing. And yeah, damn toys. This is a VTS Virtual Toys box, but inside it says damn toys. So confirmation, I guess, that I've the factories used the same cardboard boxes, or Virtual Toys and damn toys are one and the same. Hopefully the quality of this is as good as damn toys that I've had in the past. Only damn toys I've had are the zombie Nazis, and I had that that Danny Trejo Gangster's Kingdom. I sold all three of those, but they were really high quality figures. So let's get this plastic off and get into this. Back in a second. So just a quick look at the box art, and nice image there from the film by the looks of it, and just nothing too exciting down here. 2021 VTS, all rights reserved. So does that mean they paid copyright? Why didn't use a dodgy name like Starship Force? Okay, artistic interpretation. So yes, they did not pay the rights. So let's get this laid down flat and take a closer look, as our good friend Justin would say. The king of 1/6 reviewing, with the light box and the turntable and all the gimmickry and utter bullshit. Sorry, Justin, but you know, you are very biased about the things that you review, and everything has got glowing reviews, even when other people are a bit more honest, like Joe Breda from Third Party Reviews. I'd rather listen to his opinion than yours, Justin, because everything is great and everything is fantastic. So let's have a look at this. I don't even think Justin's got this figure. Not that I'm obsessed with Justin or anything, but I do watch his channel, and yeah, I do notice little things like, have you noticed he talks a lot slower now than he used to? I think if you go to the videos and you pitch them up by 1.25% or whatever it is, then it sounds like normal Justin. Anyway, enough slagging Justin. This is not about him. But here's the figure, and wow, I can tell it's really good quality just by first impressions. I've seen other people unboxing this, and they had problems with this mag being loose. Yeah, it is loose, but it's very good, clean work, as is damn toy stuff. And the VTS stuff that I've had in the past, all I've had from VTS. Did they do the Dread figure? I had that briefly. Or was that Art Figures? Can't remember. But I did have the zombie figure Tallahassee figure, and that was VTS, and that was cool. I can tell from pictures, and let's have a little look at the helmet here. Again, nice clean work. So now what I'm going to do is get everything out of the box and take a closer look. So I'll be right back. So a quick look at the head sculpt, and he is very white, that's for sure. Even with the light blasted in his face, he is very pale. He's got a lot of freckles. He kind of reminds me of like somebody with a, you know, ginger hair. He's got all the Irish freckles. Like your man Eddie Durkin, you know, from Hardy Box. Let's have a look. He's got all that freckling going on, you know. Here you go, there's a nice close look. It's decent enough, like, it's decent enough. It's a decent head sculpt. You know who it is. Right, so let me come back in a sec. Okay, so I've taken out most of the accessories, gun and the grenade and hand grenades and stuff, and then you got the arachnid in there. But I'm going to move this out of the way. Give you a quick little look if I can get it out one-handed. I mean, it is really packed well. It's a nice. It is a nicely presented set. And you got the arachnid head, and obviously it isn't true 1/6 scale. Otherwise, it would be, I don't know, about as big as this table at least. But it is very nice, and it does display well with the figure. You can have it on the base here. This is the deluxe set. The basic set just come with a small stand, a sandy base. This is a nice base, even if you don't want all this. I had to get the deluxe. So what we're going to do is we'll look at the figure first, and then we'll come back to that a little bit later. Okay, so initial thoughts, as I said, on this are pretty good. It's a nice looking figure for sure. The arms are a single bend elbow. They're quite stiff out of the box, so if you are getting one of these, be careful that they feel the bump of the joint there and the little dip. Make sure that you've got them orientated in the right way before you. This one's really stiff. Before you bend, make sure you don't break it. That's the last thing you want to do. Straight out of the box. But yeah, I mean, I've seen people like, is it Phoenix Toys and Seller Toys? I think one of those have this figure, and they showed it off really well, better than I could do, or I can be bothered to do. So I'll just give you my thoughts. It looks really good. I mean, the outfit has got, if I light it a bit better, you might see, you can see it's got weathering down here, you know, like sand effect from Cleatho, is it? Where they have the battle. Yeah, it's done really, really well. I mean, I wouldn't want to display it the alternative way with his arm showing. I mean, it's nice that it has got the tattoo on the arm underneath, but I mean, it's nice to have an alternative. Maybe I will display it like that at some point, but I just like this look. I'm having a bit of trouble getting the helmet on. There's no instructions. It's not like the Robocop helmet where it's in two parts. I think you've just basically got has got a bit of give in it. I just don't want to scratch the paintwork on the head sculpt. as I'm trying to get it on. I don't want to damage any of the mic or anything like that. So this is something I need to sort of take my time and do, really. Work out. Does any of these bits remove, maybe? Doubt it. That's going on. Just got to maybe warm it up a little bit and flex it. How does that go on there? Is that magnet? Is that magnet? Is that a magnet holding it together? Or is it just sitting there? I think it just sits in there with friction. Anyway, looks good. Looks good with the helmet on. That'd definitely be my choice for displaying. Still does look a little bit baby-faced, but I'm sure if you tilt it down, yeah, who cares? Looks badass like that. Yeah, so I'm not going to do any like dynamic pose or anything. I'll just go through the weapons. I really love these grenades, the design on these, and you don't want to see my fingers, but yeah, those are really cool. Love those. Even the clips for the rifle, I've got, you know, that industrial futuristic look. It also comes with a hand for holding the dagger, which he doesn't actually use in the film, I don't think. That's more in the training with Zeb, is it? But yeah, you've got a hand for holding the grenade. Looks really good. And you get a hand for, maybe that is for holding the knife. But that's more of a thrown one. That fits in there nice and tight. Or maybe I've got the bomb holding hand in the wrong one. No, I think that's all good. I think that's all good. You can have the blade in this hand or that other hand. It's nice to have options. That fits in there very snugly. Ain't going anywhere. The rifle is my favourite part. The Marita, I believe it's called. No pump action. Very similar to the pulse rifle from Aliens. Nice bit of detailing. It's got a kind of look of what is it? The Rambo gun, the M60. It's got the same sort of muzzle as that. And pump action, obviously they've ripped that straight off from the pulse rifle, and this part here extended it slightly. Bit of poetic license, but it is kind of like an M60 pulse rifle. So this kicks ass. My one, for some reason, maybe they give it to you like this so you can pose it and then clip it, but it's a pain in the bloody ass. My one, I think I've broken the clip or damaged it. Maybe not. Let's see. Let it clip in. Oh no, it's alright. It's okay. It was one of those little sort of pegs. So you just slip it. Isn't it? Yeah, so he's kind of ready for, it's just, yeah, he's just got his finger on the trigger in case anything's going to kick off. So yeah, it's a badass looking figure. One of my favourite films, besides Robocop and Showgirls. It is a classic film. Yeah, there's lots of discussions on the film, whether it's, you know, parodying fascism or promoting it, or I don't know. I'm not that intellectual. I just like it. I like seeing Denise Richards, even though she's a bit of a prick tease. And there's lots of bugs and there's lots of blood, so what more could you want? It's got a split cut boot, so Justin will be happy. Again, it is good for posing. It's got double bend knees. Comes with this pouch. I think that may be for something. It's got a sponge in it, so there's that. I think the knife would probably just go in his boot or something, Rambo style. Got all these pouches here. I think they got Velcro on them. Yeah, Velcro, just more sponge in there. And you've got these little pouches here, probably to hold the grenades. Really like the armour, it's flexible, so you know it's not going to snap, it's not hard plastic. All the buckles are done nice. Let's have a look. It's got a bit of a double bend, ab crunch. Inspecting the terrain. So yeah, marks out of 10. What would I give this figure? Could they have done anything better? I haven't even looked at the arachnid yet. Do you want to see the arachnid? I guess we should have a look at the arachnid, shouldn't we, really? Let's see how quickly I can assemble it. Alright, I'll be back in a second. Okay, so we've got about 10 parts here, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think so. And we've got a little diagram here to show how to assemble it all. I believe it's held in by magnets, so shouldn't be too hard to work out. Let's have a look. See if we can do this. Right there. Start with the big ones. Ho ho ho. I think that one goes there. This little stumpy one looks to be going in the front. Like so. No. I've got it the wrong way up, that's why. Right, that goes that way. So I had that right. This goes like that. This like sure. I'm thinking, is that one there? I don't know. So yeah, this is kind of why I've been avoiding it. It's a lot of stuff. I ain't really got space to bloody display any of this stuff. So it's probably going to go back in the box. I mean, this arachnid part will anyway. For now, until I can sort out something better. It's a fair size. It's a fair bloody size, alright. These horny bits go in up here somewhere. Is it that one? These two. No, this is like watching a child. No. You shouldn't be doing this on camera. Alright, so we've got those little spiky bits going in there. I don't know if you could see what I was up to, but I got a fair bit assembled. It's a nice touch that they added it, but I don't know just the way I want to display it. It's a bit of a kerfuffle to get it all together and then posing it with him standing on it. It kind of looks like a like a baby arachnid. But the paint and everything's done well. Sculpting's done well. The magnets, for the most part, are doing the job. That one looks a little bit dodgy. Maybe it's in the wrong place. All the battle damage looks pretty decent. I won't say just yet. Give me a day or two, then I might do a follow-up video and tell you my thoughts. But I might give you a score sort of thing. But my initial impression is top quality from VTS Damn Toys, as you would expect. The base is nice. It's a shame it doesn't say Starship Troopers on there, but you could always get a custom one made. The hands, the selection of hands it comes with is good. Accessories like the grenades or the thermal detonator or whatever that is, and these little hand grenades are good. Knife is good, little pouches. The outfit's done exceptionally well. The head sculpt is like an 8 out of 10. It's not perfect, but with the helmet on, it looks great. The outfit, as far as I can tell, looks pretty spot on to the film. So I can't remember how much I paid for this. I think it was a fair bit. It was a fair bit. All in all, the postage on this was a big chunk because of the weight and the size of the package. The shipping alone was about £40. I think this one before shipping worked out about 160 or 70, the deluxe version, and just the basic version with just the figure was probably like 150, something like that. So definitely worth getting either version. Now they're much more expensive on eBay, but if you can pick one up for the original retail price, I definitely would say get it, because companies like Hot Toys are never going to touch this. And honestly, if you're worried about third-party figures and quality, this is just as good as Hot Toys, and it's a license Hot Toys will never touch. So don't be a snob when it comes to third party. This stuff, as you can see, is legit, decent quality, as good as Hot Toys. Look at the stitching on that and the detail. It is, come on, focus. It is excellent figure. So I won't say 10 out of 10, but yeah, I'll come back and I'll give you my thoughts after a few days setting it up and posing it and stuff, and I'll let you know. But it's going to be high. It's going to be up there. It's going to be at least an 8. At least an 8 overall, if not higher. It's a good one. It's definitely worth getting. Alright, thanks for watching, and all the best. Take it easy now. Bye.